Yo, 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 what's going on out the fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence Crawford, the 3 division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. That should be top 3 on everybody else pound for pound list. And then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion. And he too should be on everybody's top 3 pound for pound list. But I want Errol Spence to come out and tell Terence Crawford, stop stalling, sign a goddamn contract, and get the people what they want. I'm going to repeat this. I want EJ, Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the man that holds 3 titles, that man that did 4 back-to-back pay-per-views in a goddamn row, over 300,000 plus, one of the top superstars in the fucking game, to tell Terence Crawford to stop stalling, right? Stop the goddamn procrastinate, sign the goddamn contract, make your biggest payday, right? And let's get the people what they want. We all know Errol Spence wants this fight. We all know EJ been telling us what he was going to do, and that he got everything together, and that he want to get the people, the biggest fight in boxing. But tell Terence Crawford, quit bullshit, quit beating around the bush, sign that contract, and let's get it on. You know what I mean? Y'all said all this shit about me. It's time to get it on. Terence Crawford, you win Bomac. Need to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Get it over with. We hearing that this gonna be the biggest upfront money that you got, and you getting back end money. So you need to quit stalling, man, and let's make it happen. Right? Let's make it happen. I'm a Terence Crawford fan. But the Terence Crawford fanatics that always talking about Errol Spence need to send a contract, Errol Spence need to do this, Errol Spence need to do that. And now Errol Spence is doing everything that y'all wanted him to do. He's doing everything that y'all wanted him to do. And y'all still trying to shit on Errol. Instead of telling Bud to do what he need to do to give us the biggest fight in boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's been too long, Bud. If this is a fight that you say you've been wanting for X amount of years, besides the Manny Pacquiao fight, Crawford, you need to sign the contract and give us the goddamn fight. It's time, bro. It's time. You feel me? Steven Espinoza coming out here letting us know that it's Terence Crawford holding up the fight, but he's doing everything that he got to do to try to make this fight happen, and that he want to give it to us. To where if it fall apart, he's going to put it back together so we can get the fight. We see Errol Spence telling us Terence Crawford coming to take that motherfucking belt. We see Errol Spence making shirts with a Grand Reaper short knocking on the door of Terence Crawford. We see Errol Spence telling us this year, this the only fight I want. Don't talk to me about no Canelo, no Jamel Charlo. Don't talk to me about nobody else but Terence Crawford. That's the only fight that the man wanted, and the man is standing this ground. The man is putting out fucking Instagram posts saying, sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. Right? So that's telling us that Terence Crawford need to accept the deal and sign the contract. For everybody out there that said that we was pocket watching. For everybody out there that's telling us, oh, you can't tell Terence Crawford what to accept, this, that, and the third. But y'all the same people telling Errol Spence to get Terence Crawford 50-50. Right? That we can't tell Terence Crawford he can't accept this or accept that. So are y'all pocket watching? If y'all going to acknowledge Errol Spence as the A side, if y'all going to acknowledge Errol Spence as he's the man that's sold more pay-per-views that he deserved the lion's share of the money, then said and quit beating around the bush. You know what I mean? If we want this fight, we have to get the business side done first, man. And we close to the fucking fight, but Terence Crawford need to sign and accept what they're giving him, because it's a good fucking opportunity and it's a great fucking deal. He know it, Bomac know it, but they steady trying to squeeze every fucking dime they can squeeze, bro. Let the negotiation tactics go and just accept the fucking fight. The back end money is real. It's real. I know Bud ain't never did business with PBC before. I know he don't get the concept of you take this up front, but then all the real money come on the back end. You understand? But this called having faith in yourself. This was called betting on yourself. This what the PBC boys are used to. Betting on themselves and understanding that as long as we go out here and get them a big fight, the money is going to come. The money is going to come. Trust and believe that. But EJ, I need you to put this man on blast. I need you to tell Terence Crawford to get his ass off the bullshit and sign the contract, bro. You got to come out. You got to speak a little bit boldly now. You got to speak a little bit boldly now, especially with the IBF coming out giving y'all a 2-week notice, or otherwise they trying to strip you or force you to fight the IBF mandatory. I need you to be a little bit more bold and tell this man he need to do what he got to do because you doing what you got to do. And all signs are letting us know that Errol Spence is doing what he got to do to make this fight happen. You know what I mean? And people got to start being realistic now fucking days. We have to start being realistic and we have to start being real. If we want this fight, we need to hold Bud feet to the fire. Terence Crawford feet has to be held to the fire. And he has to accept what he's deserving. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? You have to be realistic with these people, man. This is not ESPN top rank. These people are not going to put themselves in a position to fail or not get a return on their fucking investment, bro. No. They're not Bob Earn, bro. Bob Earn told us that he lost money on you, bud. He told us that the money that he lost, he could have built a house in Beverly Hills. PBC, Showtime, and Fox, they're not going to go for that. They're not. They're going to get you what you're deserving, and it's going to be fair. But they're not going to put themselves in a position where they take a loss just to please the fans because we know that this is the biggest fight in boxing. But you, bud, you, Bo Mac, want to be greedy. Nah, y'all want to be greedy. Come on, man. Play fair. Play fair. Errol Spence is doing what he got to do to make the fight happen. It's time for y'all to do what y'all got to do to make the fight happen. In the next 2 weeks, people are going to say, fuck the fight. They are, bro. And that's not what we want. Because people are growing fucking, apart from the fight, and they're starting to look towards other fights as being big fights. When this is the biggest fight of 2022. The biggest fight of 2022. The biggest fight of both of y'all career up to this point. The biggest bag y'all going to make up to this point. You understand? And if Bud Crawford walk away from that, bro, that's going to be selfish and it's going to be stupid. Because, yes, you can still get another fight in 2022, but it won't be nowhere near as big as Errol Spence. It won't be nowhere near the money that you want to get to fight Errol Spence. And the buzz is not going to be there, bro. And the people are going to be pissed off. They're going to be pissed off. And they need to be pissed off at Terence Crawford if this fight don't happen. Because Errol Spence doing everything that he got to do to make it happen. Whether you're a Bud fanatic or not. Read it between the lines and be real, bro. Read it between the lines and be real. You know what I'm saying? Now they still sitting down at the negotiation table. Montray-Brown still have faith that this fight is going to get done. I think it's going to happen November the 12th. That's my prediction, right? It's going to happen in November the 12th. Shouts out to Drink More Water. I feel like they're going to make the announcement in August, as they should. And let these boys start training camp for the biggest fight of their career, because it's going to be a hell of a fight. Inside that ring, I have no doubt it's going to be a hell of a fight. Bud go bring it, EJ go bring it. But outside, with the business side, Errol Spence has the leverage, man. He has the leverage. And Bud Crawford need to understand that the accolades don't put asses in the seats, right? And accolades don't sell pay-per-views. You know what I'm saying? And we know Errol Spence has been selling more pay-per-views, even though Bud has more accolades. And this is just fair, man. Errol Spence is winning on the business side. And Bud knows it. Any man that holds 3 titles in division to 1 is the A side. And he deserves the lion's share of the money. So Bud Crawford, get off the bullshit, man. Sign a contract. If you want the A side, go take it. Go do whatever all the Bud fanatics think you go do and beat Errol Spence if you can. Because I got EJ winning this thing. But at the same time, I understand that you're a hell of a fighter and you have an opportunity. So make the fight happen. Sign the damn contract, man. Give us the fight we want. And don't let us be in a position 10 years down the line saying the fight that never happened, the fight that should have happened, this one got away from us. We need Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford in 2022. Sign a fucking contract, Bud. Quit bullshit. Period. If you're a Bud fanatic, get on his ass and tell him to accept what they giving him. Because it's a great fucking deal. at the end of the day. Shouts out to Bud, shouts out to Steven Espinosa, and shouts out to my guy EJ. Let's get it on. Until then, it's your boy Money's the NSBC. Moving everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG money on Cash App. TreyHunter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.